This segment sponsored by Viking Psychiatry.
There's a new children's book called Blushbottoms, The Belonging Bear. It's a story that's getting attention for its powerful message of love and self-worth. And today I am talking with Sean Goddard from Viking Psychiatry, who is the author of this book. Good morning, Sean.
Good morning.
Congratulations.
Good to see you. Thank you so much.
Good to see you too. Okay. Look at this. And you're actually kind of matching your book. You have the cute little bear that's on the cover. Mm-hmm. So what made you write a children's book?
You know, for a long time I've been told that I should write a book about my childhood, and I'm just not a writer. I can't imagine writing a novel or something like that. And my wife said to me, well, you should do something that affects the kids. And I was like, I'll do it. And I never did it. And then one day one of my clients said, hey, I'm going to turn what you say back onto you. The only thing stopping you really is you. And that really hit home. And so that day I started writing it, and within a few days I had the initial draft wrapped up and put it out there and got good feedback. And so the goal is to connect with children especially, and to make sure that they understand it's a story about belonging, about self-identity, right, and about just finding love all around you. So
yeah, and so I know you say it's about your upbringing, and so is this just for adopted kids, or would you say that it's really open? What's your take on that?
No, I think it's really open. I mean, when I first started writing the book, people were like, so is it just going to be for people going through adoption? Because this bear was given to me by my adoptive parents when they met me for the very first time in the system. And he was named Blushbottoms because Blushbottoms, the bear that they gave me, had a little red heart on his butt, right? And so when I got him, I gave him a nickname Blushbottoms, and he ended up being my childhood friend for a very long time. And so Blushbottoms, when I struggled with going through adoption and struggling in the adoptive family and feeling love and feeling like part of the family, and we move constantly, this was somebody who provided me love, right? And provided me warmth and comfort. And so this story is meant for all children, about being able to understand that they're special and unique just the way they are, and that they don't need to change for anybody, right? That they can be loved just the way they are. So,
yeah, and so how do you feel parents can utilize this book to connect with their kids and to really instill that message?
Yeah, I think, you know, nowadays there's so much conversation out there about what's expected of you and what's a perfect family and what's a perfect life and all that type of stuff. And so I think this book is a book that allows parents, teachers, grandparents, it doesn't matter, to sit down and read this book and allow it to be a point of open discussion and to create conversation. I actually had a client who read the book yesterday for the first time, and he said, I won't say the name of the book, but he said, you know, almost every night, this book was read to me when I was growing up, right? And he said, and when I read this book, I wish this book had been available for when I was a kid, because I think it would have really helped me through some hard times. And he goes, I hope this becomes a book that is like that, that is read all the time and creates that idea and that understanding that I'm okay and I'm special, and that I don't need to change or do anything, and that people will love me for who I am. So
yeah, and it's a light book. It's beautiful. It's an easy read, and you have really nice illustrations in the inside. And really, as you said, reading this to a child each night, children need affirmations too.
Absolutely.
They need that reminder that everything's going to be okay and that they are important. And I hear that you're doing something special. You're giving back through this book. Can you share more about it?
Yeah, absolutely. The goal is we intend to donate a significant portion of the bears and the books to nonprofits, foster agencies, adoption agencies, agencies that are involved with any children that are in the system, because we're partnering with an agency that will put a bear and a book inside every backpack, and these backpacks are given to children in foster care. And so my goal is that they have their own bear, right? For me, this was somebody that I often snuggled with at night, and so to give them that warmth and comfort and hopefully help express that message to them when maybe that message isn't being shared. And so the people who participate in this book will also have the opportunity to help drive that forward and get as many bears and books into those types of situations.
I love that, especially because they're not just getting the book, you're making the bear also available for purchase. And so how can people go about getting both of these items?
Yeah, so easiest thing is just blushbottoms.com. Okay. It's not hard to remember, Blushbottoms with an S. And they'll be able to go online and look at the options that are available there as far as the book individually, the bear. And we also have a very special thing where if they want to get like the book and the bear for somebody they know, they can have a customized message put in it. Blushbottoms will autograph it, and the money for that goes towards putting bears and books to more kids. And then they can also buy a second set. It's a buy one, donate one, where they can buy a second set at a very discounted rate, and then that set will be used to donate out to somebody in need. So
I love it. So is this just the beginning? Can we expect more books from you?
You know, that's the hope. I mean, we really want that message to go out there, but the idea is that we continue to express this message of loving and belonging and uniqueness that every child is.
Okay. So, well, thank you so much,
thank
Sean.
you.
Congratulations and
thank
good luck on your launch. Blushbottoms, the Belonging Bear, is available now, not only for story time for families, but you can also give it as a gift to children in foster care and nonprofits across the community. It's a beautiful way to spread the message that every child belongs. And I'll see you after the break.
This segment sponsored by Viking Psychiatry.